Hi, thank you for joining us again on this YouTube channel. It's always a pleasure sharing with you. It's always a pleasure getting your feedback. We are grateful to have you. My name is Vivian Atut. Today I'm going to be sharing with you from my heart the mindset of a YouTube millionaire. Thinking your way into becoming a YouTube millionaire. There is lots of content out there telling you about how to count the numbers, how to count your subscribers from 0 to 1,000, how to monetize. But there is little about what is the mindset. How do you condition your mind from thinking, from the fears, from fear of failure, from the things that hold you back? How do you repurpose your mind to be able to become a YouTube millionaire by choice, not by design? So I'm going to be sharing with you about the mindset of a YouTube millionaire, or thinking and becoming a YouTube millionaire. And the first thing we have to bear in mind is that every success in life, whether it's on YouTube or in any other works of life, begins with the desire. You have to desire to become a millionaire on this platform. You have to desire to succeed on this platform or succeed in any other area of life before success can come your way. Not just some thinking, not just wishful thinking, not just hoping, but that kind of burning desire that becomes an obsession that drives you to begin to do what you need to do to turn that desire into actual experience and reality. The next thing you need to do once you have this kind of a desire is to burn behind bridges. Burn every bridge of negative thought, every bridge that says, oh, it's impossible, YouTube is saturated right now. Some will tell you, oh, you don't have the right voice. Or they'll tell you, oh, the content, the area that you want to focus on is saturated. Burn all those bridges and say, I am going to stake my entire future. I am going to stake everything I have into this venture of YouTube. And if I perish, I perish. If I succeed, I succeed. That is the attitude. And once you have that attitude, I am going to be sharing with you some ideas, some steps you need to follow. These are successful steps that have been researched from the lives of millions of people that have become millionaires in different walks of life. And that can be applied even in the context of YouTube. And you would become what you want to be as long as you follow this step-by-step proven process. Is anyone still with me? If you are still with me, give me a thumbs up, give me a like there, subscribe to our channel as we get into it. Let's look at this 6 step. Step number 1. Step number 1 for anyone who wants to become a YouTube millionaire is for you to fix your eyes. How much money do you want to make? How much money do you want to make on YouTube? Whether it's per month, whether it's per year, write it down. Don't be shy about it. The step, you must know what you want. Don't just say, I want to make money, or I want to be rich from YouTube. Say, I want to make this amount of money from YouTube. So be specific. There is a psychological relation to this. We won't get into it in this video, but in future videos, we will tell you more about the importance of knowing exactly how much you want to make and how that relates to actually translating to you experiencing it. Step number 2 is, how much are you willing to sacrifice? There is no such a thing as free lunch. In economics, we say there is no such a thing as free lunch. If you want to make millions on YouTube, you better be ready to put in your all, to sacrifice your time, get the right content, do the right things, and be diligent and have the right habit on a daily basis, and you will see success come your way. Point number 2, count the cost. Count the cost of what you want to do on YouTube and go ahead and do it. And point number 3, or step number 3, determine by how long. When do you want to see this success? Once you've decided how much you want to do, when you want to do it, you need to determine, when do I want to see? Say, I want to become a YouTube millionaire and I am going to sacrifice ABC, and I want to see myself a YouTube millionaire by the 31st of December 2021. It sounds like an unreachable goal, but once you begin to set your goals clearly, your deadlines clearly, and you begin to count the cost clearly, and you begin to prepare yourself, everything begin to work together for your good. Everything begins to come together. And the next thing, once you are clear about that, then put your plan, clear a plan, write a plan, how much content you'll be putting, how regular you'll be doing this, and get to work. Step number 4, have a plan of action. Don't just say, I want to make this million. Don't just say, oh, I'm going to sacrifice this. Don't just say, I want to do it by this year, but have a plan of action that will help you implement those your daily habits that will drive you from that mindset of a YouTube millionaire to an actual experienced YouTube millionaire that will be sharing. So have a clear plan of action how you are going to do that. Step number 5, if we are still together, continue to give me a thumbs up. Step number 5, you need to have everything written down. Now write down your YouTube, look at what is the next thing I need to do. You need to create a definite plan. You have said how much you want to make. You've said how much you want to sacrifice to do this. You've said by what date you want to realize this dream. Put it onto paper, put a concrete plan and say, these are the habits. This is what I'm going to be doing on a daily basis. These are the kind of research I will do. This is the kind of content I will develop. This is when I will do this to ensure that I realize this goal of becoming a millionaire from YouTube by this time. So put it on paper, be deliberate, and put those habits that you are going to practice on a daily basis, put them down to paper. And step number 5, once you have put everything, you have your concrete plan of what you need to do, the next thing you have to do is now write your consciousness statement. Write a concise statement that I am going to become I will be a YouTube millionaire by December 25th or December 31st, 2021, and I am going to be developing content in this area. This is what I will do. And you put it. And what you do is you've put your statement down. You've put what you are going to do down. You've put what you will sacrifice down. You read this statement to yourself. You internalize it. You internalize it. And it goes to your subconscious. It becomes a part of you that drives you, the obsession that drives you every day to wake up in the morning dreaming your what you need to do and to act upon it and to have a to-do list and everything that you require to ensure that this happens. And the last step that you need to do once you've written your statement down is to read it aloud to yourself. Tell yourself every day that which you want to do and that which you are determined to do to ensure that you turn your desire of becoming a YouTube millionaire into actual reality. I promise you, if you have that burning desire right now, it doesn't matter even if you have started or you even have a subscriber or 10 subscribers or no subscribers. You need to sit there, have that desire, let it burn in you and move with that desire to begin to write down how much you want to make, write it down what you are going to sacrifice to get this, write down deadlines about this, and like I said, burn bridges. Every bridge that is taking you back to a mindset of fear, a mindset of disappointment, a mindset of what if my voice, what if nobody likes my content, what if you are listening to this content right now, you are listening to someone who have already been thinking about things like that, but decided to burn the bridges behind. So let's go out there, have our desire to grow on this YouTube platform together, grow your desire in you until it becomes an obsession. Put your action plan and develop. And I would like to begin to discuss with you out there some of your thoughts. What has been some of the challenges? What has been the mindset challenges that have been disturbing you? What have been some of the fears in terms of moving ahead when you hear people talking about my first 1,000 subscribers, my first 1,000,000 subscribers, my first 100,000 subscribers? What has been your fears? I want that mindset to be changed right now and to put you into a success consciousness that will turn your dream into an actual reality. clarity, through desire, burning desire, and through actually some plan that you have and follow through. I am really grateful you joined us on this YouTube channel. I hope you have an idea or two that will make you to become success conscious and become a YouTube millionaire. Until next time, be well, keep subscribing, keep liking our channel. I'm grateful you were part of it. Thank you.